What's up, peeps? You got Retail Nomad hitting you up from Wynwood Walls here in Miami. It's one of the coolest, trendiest, bohemian areas of Miami. It's just cool, hip. You can see behind me all the graffiti, all the trendy boutiques, shops, bars, restaurants. We're just cruise around these streets here, capture some cool content. The Retail Nomad, traveling the globe, sharing what the retail environment is like, hidden corners of the world. Wynwood Walls, one of the top Instagrammable spots in the U.S. There's just trippy shit out here. This whole area, bohemian, eco, art-friendly, graffiti. I don't even know how to describe this damn place, but it's badass. Check it out. This here is obviously just like a little art collection. I jumped in here, paid to walk through this little area, but you can see the decor, the style, the theme. It's pretty sweet. It's hard to gather how big this statue is behind me, so I'm gonna scroll down so you can check out how tall this thing is. It's massive. This Wynwood Walls gift store actually was very, very bizarre, eccentric, off the wall. You could get anything from freaking Miami Vice meets Star Wars to freaking Grateful Dead meets Picasso. It's a retail mecca of arts and entertainment. And who doesn't like a bowl of Campbell's Bean and Bacon designed by Andy Warhol? Finally found the exit as it felt like you're on an acid trip with Hunter S. Thompson. This place is trippy. You talk about a wow factor. Rolled into Walt Grace Vintage, cars and guitars, and just check it out. It's a combo of Rolling Stone meets Risky Business. It's Guitar Center meets James Dean. I was truly mesmerized by how super cool this museum gallery is. It literally looked like Motley Crue blended with Less Than Zero. I'll give them a solid thumbs up on their little retail shop. Properly displayed merchandise, vinyl, t-shirts, hats, amps, they had it all. Truly a combination. You gotta stop in, check it out if you make it to Miami. This place is like a blend of James Bond meets Gas Monkey Garage. They had this sweet little cafe to keep those customers caffeinated. I just strolled out of the Walt Grace Vintage, cars and guitars. Check it out across the street. You got one of the Sweet Green restaurants. I've been trying to find one of these locations. Healthy foods, fast food, healthy. And then scoot on over to Margarita's Mama. All right here behind me, you're gonna see a store by the name of Unknown. Partially owned by LeBron James, a couple buddies from high school in Akron, Ohio. This is our second store location. And then rolling over this way, this black gate in front, that's the basketball court where they have events, communities, DJs. As I strolled into the store here, I love the feel and vibe of this apparel lifestyle brand. This is a retail concept, pulling and tying in the community to the local activists, the fashion designers, independent artists, and sports enthusiasts. You see behind me, got some pretty trippy designs, ideas, styles, independent artists, labels, fashion designers. Wanted to throw a big shout out to Will, the store manager, taking the time to chit chat with me, explaining some of the features and benefits and the architectural styles of this badass store. I give them kudos in their business model for supporting the up-and-coming artist and fashion designer. I love the fact that they try to tie in the community with local events, artists, workout programs, and so forth. All right, folks, here we are, standing outside on the basketball court of LeBron James. And take a peek at this chain of piercing studios by the name of Studs. They've got this trippy Art Deco hipster vibe throughout. They've got just under, I believe, 20 locations throughout the continental United States. Keep rocking. Check it out, Thomas. I found your store here in Wynwood. It's sweet. I love the color decor selection inside. Good job, man. Here I stumbled into the Billionaire Boys Club created by Pharrell Williams, as this place is just futuristic. It's got the astronaut motif rolling. Here I am in front of the Billionaire Boys Club. Trippy shit they got. Check out the largest fixture display art installations I've ever seen at the Gary Nader Art Museum of Fine Arts. These things are huge. And what are the odds that the retail nomad found a new upcoming development called the Nomad Residences in Wynwood. Hello Bay says propaganda services. Love it. Little Shepherd Ferry, Seth Sabal, little Thaddeus bringing back some old SD days. And check out the Obey book up on the shelf I found upon entry into the Wynwood Walls store. Little Shepherd Ferry once again. I enjoy seeing things firsthand, how they come full circle in life as well as retail. As Wynwood originated way back in the day as Miami's garment district, went through the crash of economic times, and now it's revitalized as the hot spot of the city. Only minutes from Brickell and just a short dance across the bridge to South Beach. Wynwood is the spot and place to be. And check out this one here, labeled OFY. I will not say on camera what that stands for, but I laughed out loud when I read the door. Hopefully you're enjoying this quick little glimpse of this psychedelic driven Scooby-Doo designs, the artsy feel and vibe. All right, check it out. I found what's called the original selfie museum. It looks sweet. You come in here, you got all kinds of themes, backdrops, costumes, outfits, anything that you would want for your selfies. I think we all can agree this is the most artsy Foot Locker store you'll ever see. And here I want to spread a little love by calling out Wynwood Collective. Stopped in here, chatted with Frida. She showed me her red Catalina line and even scored me a little earthy bracelet. Here's the sales office for what will be the first diesel condo building in the world. All right, folks, hopefully you've enjoyed this week's video. Retail Nomad hitting you up from southern Florida. Killer little spot behind me I grubbed out called Shelter. Stay tuned to the Retail Nomad, as each week we'll be profiling different types of shopping experiences around the world. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Ciao.